Thank you.
And you are live. Welcome, everyone. It's your host, MV. Today, we are taking it back to the laptop. Let me see. I'm going to post this on to Twitter. Get some people in here because I want to know what everyone's thinking about this right now. Twitter.com. Just bear with me. Continue as MV. I don't even know if that's the right one. Nah. Just bear with me. Twitter.com. All right, we here. All right, and YouTube. Hey, your channel, perfect. So that, here we go.
I don't know. Hiring, maybe? If I had an iPhone, I could probably tell you. You know. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Good morning, bro. How's it going? OD. Oh, it's O. Yeah, OD. What's up? How's your day? Good, good. I'm just in bed now. I got some new software to stream on. You can see I'm able to share the screen now. I'm able to position myself off to the side or, throw myself back in front here. But I'm really happy we're making some progress here. And yo, what's up? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, like I said, I was just mostly playing around with this software here, and I'm like, I might as well hop onto a live stream to see how it works in live time, just to see how the comments come through and everything. Shiro, what's up? Thank you for being here. And it seems like it's looking good. Okay, so I want to stop to talk about this chart a little bit because we all know that Cal is going crazy. I'm seeing Cal everywhere. I'm seeing calcium everywhere. I'm seeing fucking milk everywhere. So, you know this coin is trending. It's trending number one on Dex Tools right now. You know, people are talking about it. You know, the whales are buying tops of it. You know, you can see that from the candle that happened right before this retracement. You know, people are top bidding it. So you got to wonder, like, how special is this coin and how is it going to stand up? Now, the first time I heard about this coin, it was actually from Eric Crypto Man, and he was saying that they fucked up the launch, which they did, and someone was able to get 99% of the supply or near 99% of the supply for cheap and was just dumping it on everyone. And that might have happened around, I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, but what have happened around after that first, spike, or maybe he was dumping in that lower area, but he was just dumping on everyone's head. The coin is called Calcium, yeah. So I didn't even pay much mind to it. Mind you, I'm not trading overly right now. If I find a really good opportunity, I'm trading, but I'm just hearing negative stuff about this coin, right? So then I see that people are posting about it saying like they put 100 ETH on it and sold at the bottom, like just trolling on it. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna leave this thing alone. And then I start seeing posts under the troll posts like, why didn't you hold? Like it's at 2 million now. Like if you held, you would have just been good. All right. And now we fast forward just 2 days from now, and it's at nearly a $10 million market cap. Yeah, it's just above $10 million, sitting right where it is now. So some things I just like think to myself, one, I saw the Twitter today, and I saw that they're pretty much just dissing Shaitoshi and Shib and what Shib couldn't create. Now, one thing I always like to say is if you want to defeat someone, it's really hard to defeat someone when you're coming from an angry place. And if you want to be the top dog, it's hard to get there coming from an angry place. So that would be my number one concern with Calcium if they're just like, just trash talking Shib. And that's kind of what gave it, its pump. And this is supposed to be a more decentralized version of Shib, and that it was taken from Shibatoshi and put to the hands of everyone else. It's fully decentralized. They show people adding liquidity and whatnot. I like the narrative, but I just don't know how far this narrative can run. And I might be stupid looking back at this, seeing it run quite a bit farther, but I don't like that the narrative is going based off hate, or dissing Shaitoshi and dissing Shibarium. It's in everything that is. That's just my personal views. I don't know what your guys' views are, but that's just my hot take on this. I figured I'd get this up. We'd look at a couple of charts. If there's some charts you guys want to look at, we'll definitely be able to pull those up. But I went to the number one trending coin, and of course, it's Calcium. I had something to say about it. So that's it. If you guys have some thoughts, I'd love for you to leave them in the chat. Oh, you're just showing me a Mastro trade on it. Tell me that that's yours. I know it's not yours. Oh, 0.01 ETH into 107 ETH. Yeah, that's a good trade. You can't be mad at someone who's trading like that. Imagine you put the 0.1 ETH in there though. Either way, you can't be mad. You can't be mad when people are making money. I am not here to diss the coin, put it down. If you guys have some investments on it, I'm not here to say anything like that because this motherfucker could run. But for me, just being an outsider, not emotionally invested into this coin whatsoever, and just seeing what I saw, um, I'm sure it does have a great community. It wouldn't run like this without a great community. I just don't like that it's going off of someone else's back, trying to tear someone else down to build yourself up. I feel like that shit just never works. It's good for a quick gimmick, but I just don't see it being sustainable. The philosopher here. I mean, I like to think about things definitely. So if that puts me in the philosopher category, I'm glad to be there. No, not mine, bro. Yeah. But yeah, people are making money off of it. So I'm always happy to see that. It's always nice to have coins running in the market. Like I would rather see shit running than us just being at a standstill, right? Um One sec. So settings. Just like that. Look, I'm all bricked up now. You saw me in my other background. I'm all bricked up. Just like back in school, back in the school days, all bricked up. All right. Guy, some one random guy made that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it happens with every trade, right? There's always going to be one random guy, sometimes multiple random guys who just make, a wicked trade on it. And I'm sure there's many people who went into this trade. Uh, Man, the FUD must have been fucking bad though. Like, so I don't think it was like that easy. You got in early and just held type thing because the FUD must have been bad. So like, if someone got in early and held through all that FUD, kudos to them. Kudos to anyone who is able to hold for the tens of millions, the 100 millions, the billions of market cap. We like to see that. We like to see coins reaching tens of millions of market cap, especially in this bear here. Laugh out loud, the philosopher from Twitter, bro. Oh, bro, you're so funny. You're so funny, dude. And you can't give up, man. Well, I don't know why you're talking about giving up. You should know I'm not the person to talk about giving up around. You know how? One sec. Let me get this fucking background off me because I want to be able to be taken serious right now as I say what I'm about to say. I'm just gonna do no background. You can see me in my natural environment right now. Okay, but you know how many fucking times I've wanted to give up during this process? Even like fucking starting this stream. I'm on this stream for 2 minutes and I'm ready to, go on, talk about what I'm able to. There's no one on the stream. I gotta wait to see if someone is even gonna pop up and say what's up. There's just like so many points of me doing what I'm doing now, going from trading and being on projects to now making content, um, that I wanted to give up, but I just invested more money. This program, $600, I just paid for the year to have this program so I can make my streaming quality better, so I can easily bring on guests. Um, I just bought another $1,000 camera. I just bought another $200 mic. Like things aren't, it's not like I'm making money hand over fist. Things are tight right now, but I believe in myself. I said I was going to do this, so I'm going to fucking ride it out. I'm going to be here every day and I'm going to do it till it works. So, the philosopher, you got to do it till it works, man. I know you said you've been trying. Keep on trying. Keep on trying. Keep on trying. Keep on knocking on those doors and fucking knock until someone lets you in. Do you have any predictions that a token that will be launched will be profitable? Yes, 100%. I have 100% predictions that a token that will be launched will be profitable. Do I know the specific token that I have in mind right now? No. Will I know of tokens in the future? Yes. But yes, there's going to be tokens that launch that are going to be profitable. I don't have one off the top of my head right now. I really wanted to test out this share screen feature. Um, so I'm showing you Cal here, but let me just go off and see what else is going on right now. Because, okay, here's another one. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. So another one that ran hard, right? You saw its first initial run, and then its decline, second initial run, a little bit of a retracement here, and then you see it peaking up to all-time high. But after all-time highs, just making newer lows. And I would think, with the community that it has, with the hype that it's had, it drove so many other derivatives. Find that it is going to start to bottom out right around where it's at. I don't think it's going much lower. I think this token will carry on. I think it will have another bump. I don't know if it will reach all-time highs, but interesting seeing this token. See, it's still trending here. So there's volume. People are buying and selling it. Well, what's the volume at today? 1.7 mil volume, 24 hours. You can't joke around with that. Is there any other ones that are in the top bar there that you would like me to look at? Can we buy it now, or do you have recommendations for the right time? I always have recommendations for the right time, right? Like I haven't posted about projects recently because I've been so busy just growing up my content creation, testing out stuff, posting on Twitter, now posting on YouTube. But the more I do this, the more I'm in talks with other people about upcoming projects. So there's going to be a time where I'm having projects coming out of the yin yang, left, right, and center. And I'll definitely share those projects with you guys so you guys can make your own decision, right? Like, I'm not going to share something and be like, buy this, buy this. This is the coin that's going to get you out of financial freedom. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm always going to be real with you guys that, I'll tell you if I'm buying it. I'll tell you if I'm not buying it. And yeah, I'll win some, lose some. But that's how we're going to go as we have tokens come on. I do have a guest speaker coming on tomorrow. I think now that I have this platform done, it will be flawless. But yeah, I'll be at my office, with the professional camera and everything set up too. All right, bro. Time for my work. We'll catch you later. Yo, thanks for showing up, man. I really appreciate it and have a great day at work, I hope for you. Yeah, but see that this is why that Cal chart. So okay, look at that fine chart. I'm gonna go right back up to now Cal's a number 3. Okay. Look at that chart. That I just know charts make some highs like this and then just don't make those highs again. It's at 10 million. It's a meme coin. It's in the hands of the people, so I don't know how strong the leadership is. I again not trying to diss it, but just going back and looking at those two charts, you look at the fine chart and you look at this chart, you know, at $10 million market cap, what kind of upside do you think this has? Do you think people think this is going to be the next Pepe, the next next $1 billion coin, or do you think people are eventually just going to fade off calcium? But time will tell. Time's always the best indicator. We got 6 viewers now. Shout out to all y'all joining me. Yeah, I was just giving a lowdown on Cal, what I think of it, what I've heard about it, how I think it's going to do in the future. And it's one of the hottest tokens right now. So of course I'm gonna have a take on it. I'm going to bed. Sorry. I can't stay a little more. Envy, good night. All was interesting. So excited for more. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I'm glad you could join this. This is the first time again that I was able to share screens. You're gonna be able to see that from now on. You guys have recommendations for coins. You want me to check them out. We're going to be able to do that right here on the live stream. I'm gonna spend hours and hours and hours out of my week doing this with my professional camera set up in my office, not in my bedroom. but I was just testing this out because I'm like, I need to get this dialed in before tomorrow. So wanted to test it out and get up on here. What do you think about new tokens that pump quickly, but by doing a giveaway with the rules for buying tokens? Do you think about a new token that pumps quickly, but by doing a giveaway with the rules for buying tokens? Isn't that something wrong? Who's doing the giveaway? Like that depends on a lot of different circumstances. Because if it's pumping quickly, that's not absurd. Some tokens pump quickly, especially if there's a good team behind it. It gets around that it's going to be a good token, it's going to be a good project, it's going to be pushed hard, that there's influencers involved. These things can lead to something that pumping quickly. Some of the new tokens. So they're doing a giveaway. Oh, do you mean like airdropping tokens to the people? That people have to do certain things to share it on social medias and stuff, and then they'll be airdrop the token. There was there's the one token that was shilled everywhere, like obnoxiously. I think it was like 2 letters or something. Or tip. I think the token was called tip. I never even looked at that token, and I saw it everywhere. Like absolutely everywhere. Volume 366. It's probably gonna be this one. 20 days ago. I don't know which one it will be actually. It is tiring. Yeah, definitely. That sometimes you got to take a break from tokens. I swear to God, like that's why I liked working on projects sometimes and doing projects, because like you're a token hunter, like it just gets fucking exhausting with all these fucking coins, all this shit that's coming out. Like fuck, I feel you. Like Army. Let's see how Army's doing. Mm, it's hard to say because I don't know which is the right one. This one's made a month ago. What a weird fucking chart. And there's buys coming in? No, hardly. What a weird fucking chart. And click it back to something else just to see Cal's back in the front again. Pawn coin. Okay. Yo, can you check this ship check, bro? I think it died. Yeah, I'll pull it up now. Ship. Yeah, Shiba versus Pepe. It's up 6% over the last 24 hours. That's something. Let's see how this chart's looking. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's back to the start. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Looks dead. There's still a little bit of volume going on though. It's fucking. Let's see how much volume is going through it through this day. 4.4K volume over the last 24 hours. That is fucking terrible. That is terrible. It's dead. I don't think it's coming back. I don't know if Jesus could bring it back. Yeah, yeah. That when the volume dries up like that, I mean, there could be a sudden spike, but don't expect it, right? Like if we're just looking at this being realistic, it's a dead coin. Everyone got out when they could get out, took some profits at the top. Some guys got out earlier, some guys got out later. Some guys are still holding that bag, just fucking letting it ride to dust. But damn, I didn't even know that coin blew up so much. Because what market cap is it sitting at now? It's still sitting at 185 market cap. I'm not saying like that's massive, but it must have ran into near the tens of millions, close to. They take supply and they run away. Yeah, that's the problem with all these zero tax tokens. The zero tax tokens come with a hidden tax, I like to say, and that is that they're dumping tokens on your fucking head. I think I'll make a video about that. No one wants to make a video about that. No one wants to be, I don't think no one wants to be that guy. Like, I don't know. It's probably a good video for me to make though. And people know what's actually going on behind these zero tax tokens and why it's probably better to have tax tokens back. I think personally, as someone who's ran a project before, as someone who's ran a project up to 180 mil before, as someone who's ran multiple projects and helped on, advise on, consulted on multiple projects, that it's always nice to have some taxes go towards the team. That way, you know that they are getting incentivized without having tokens to dump on you. So I personally like tax tokens a lot more. Whenever I launch a token, it would be a tax token. My last token was a tax token. I think it was 5 in, 5 out. All went towards marketing, and then I still spent more on top of that. But you need money to market a coin properly. Unless you're setting something up like, oh, what these big guys do, and you're doing a huge liquidity raise, and people are taking money off there. You can't expect like people to launch with 1 Ethereum, 2 Ethereum, and zero tax and expect them to not take money from somewhere. So that's really my opinion. But it is it is getting late here. We've been on here for about half an hour. Or I've been on here for about half an hour. If you guys want me to check out one last coin, I'll check out one last coin before heading out to bed. But if not, I'm gonna get to bed because I do have a live stream that's important tomorrow. I think the best shitcoin in 2023 is Pepe. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. I mean, 2023 is almost over. Pepe came pretty recently. I just don't see anything outdoing them. I don't think this calcium project's going to be it. The narrative just isn't good enough, in my opinion. But I've been wrong many times. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to inform with the best of my knowledge. I'm always going to tell you guys straight up what I think. What I think is not always going to be right, but I'm going to shed light on my opinion at least. All right. Well, so we are ready to rock next time we have a live stream, and obviously earlier in the day is better for everyone, myself included. So thank you guys for being here. As always, I appreciate your time, and we out. Try to stay a little bit more alive than this chart as you go through your day. Peace.